Hello again, YouTube. This is the truth, man. Giving you the truth. And I'm going to go a little heavier than I originally planned because I want to convey some of these points. And before I do, disclaimer. I don't hate any race of people. The people I don't like is based on what they say and do. It's not based on their race. And I'm going to give y'all the truth, and I'm going to give y'all the truth the way the Most High want me to give it to y'all. Number one, first thing, the Most High does not like when you exalt people. When you exalt a particular race, especially if he's looking at you and you're not exalting him, you're not praying to him, you're not desirous of his presence, his company, he going to be looking at you with disdain. So, y'all need to understand, you think you better than that street thug? If you are self-hating idolatrous of certain races, you're on an equal level and might be worse than the street thug that's out there shooting it up in the eyes of God. I'm just going to let you know as a prophet. I'm going to let you know. I know y'all don't think it's cool. If you think you're better because you have a college degree or you have a business or you got money or you don't drink and smoke, but yet you exalt a particular race of people like they're gods, because he's looking at your heart. You can say you don't all you want. The Most High know if you do or don't. If you do, he's looking at you on the same level. I'm going to show you the mind of God. See, y'all don't be understanding the mind of God because these preachers just be grifting. They be wanting y'all money. So they don't really, and they probably don't know they self. Because the Most High, you can get all the seminary degrees you want. If the Most High choose not to show you his deepest revelations, you still going to be just sitting up there. You're going to be a hireling. You're going to be a wolf in sheep's clothing. If you remember, read Revelation 21, verses 7 and 8. And lists idolaters among the sexually immoral, among the sorcerers, which is basically people who produce drugs and own drugs and all of that. He lists the idolater among those. So all of y'all that's taking up for Pearly because you idolize white people, you're not supposed to idolize any people. You're not supposed to idolize black people. You're not supposed to idolize white people. You're not supposed to idolize any people. You're supposed to look at people as people and judge righteously, judge a righteous judgment. So what's a righteous judgment? A righteous judgment is calling Pearly for what she did. Not because you have a white girl fetish or because you hate black people, but calling it for what it is. She just negated, and then this is what's crazy. I told y'all I was getting on this. She didn't say nothing to Nick about the Holocaust, but other than, what do you mean by that? She just only said a few words just to kind of like save face. But when it comes to slavery, she has some choice opinions about that. And y'all just riding with her. That's because what it is, y'all idolaters. You idolize money and y'all idolize white people. And some of y'all idolize both. And stop lying on God, Anton. You not with him. You not. If you was with him, you would have called that situation for what it was. You wouldn't be cussing people out like you do. Like, it's one thing to put somebody in their place, it's another thing to cuss them out. Now, I can see, like, every now and then, somebody will take you there. But that's all you do. You got a lot of smoke for black people. But you need them to fund your lifestyle because white people ain't gonna fund your life. Everybody know these other races ain't gonna go out of their way to make black people rich. If you're not an athlete like a boxer or Ultimate Fight or somebody they can come watch and be entertained by, listen, you ain't gonna be on that level as far as economically, and y'all know that. That's why y'all grifting on the black manosphere space. That's why. That's why. Because all of y'all, Obsidian, Donovan Sharp, all of y'all know, and Donovan Sharp can try to act. And then this was crazy. This was crazy. These dudes get on here and talk out the side of their mouth and try to side with Pearly and all of them. You ain't tough enough though to put a name on it, or you ain't tough enough to be specific. You just want to talk sideways to protect your channel. And I want you to know, you being a punk, and you know who you is too. I ain't even got to show you. You know who you is because I know you watching. You might say you ain't watching, but you ain't fooling nobody. You dealing with prophets here. So this particular person claims Donovan Sharp is his boy, his brother, but yet everything he says is like shots at Donovan Sharp's girlfriend. That's what's going on YouTube. That's what's going on. So these guys are guilty of idolatry. Some of them are guilty of idolatry with money. Some of them are guilty of idolatry over white people. These viewers, these people siding with them, downplaying their whole earthly existence for a white person. I'm finna break it down for you. Listen, a lot of y'all have a strong hate for black women. This is what I'm noticing. I didn't wanna believe it. I wanted to believe that it was just about the things that these women do. But when I saw all of them, they doxing Six, they keep coming at her and all this and all that. All because two things. She went at Pearly, and she went at somebody that was taking up for Pearly kind of harshly. But watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna play y'all a game. Watch this. So y'all bringing up how she made fun of that police officer. Okay, what happened with Emmett Till? Huh? Who did that? Who was the central reason for what happened to Emmett Till? See, let's go there. Let's go there. Dude wanted to say, is that worser? Okay. Who was the central reason for what happened in Rosewood? Dude, y'all ain't messing with me, man. Do y'all realize that I don't do nothing but research? Like, when I come and I talk about something, it be something that I done researched for years. Y'all got a lot of smoke for black women, but y'all ain't got none for white women. And white women, let's be honest, it ain't all of them. And if it only hit dogs, gonna holler. But historically, who has been least circumspect in regards to black people? Has it been black women, or has it been white women? Okay, I'm gonna show y'all something, cause y'all talking too much, man. I'm finna shut y'all up. Okay, the phrase I'm getting ready to use, you tell me that you believe it was used before. Hey babe, you want me to cut his dick off? And I don't even like using those words. Had that been used before? Of course it has. Because their women used to like having those guys, after they lynch them, having their wingdings in pickle jars. Where you think that concept come from, man? Where do you think pick-a-nick comes from? Do y'all not understand that white women had something to do with this stuff. They were right there. They could have been like, hey, don't do that to him. That's not right. If you look at any lynch pictures, look in the crowd. But y'all got a lot of smoke for black women, and they deserve some of it. I'm not letting them off the hook. Hey, if you a 304, if you doing this stuff, if you taking people to the cleaners, all the stuff we talk about, I'm not letting you off the hook. But y'all know I'm no matrix. I'm gonna see both sides. They got a lot of smoke for black women. Angry man, all these dudes. First of all, let's go here. I don't believe a happily married man has much to offer in this space. Why do I say that? Because it's too much negativity going on with marriage. And a happily married man is going to bring delusion and false hope to the reality of what takes place in relationship. It's a lot of things that have to be corrected first. And then, okay, let's go here. Some of y'all favorite content creators, I wonder if they even married because you can't even find nothing on their wives. And some of them are using fake names. Now, I choose not to use my name for career reasons. I ain't worried about y'all doxing me. If you cost me something, hey, whatever you get, you get. If you cost me something, it ain't gonna end there. But I don't believe in doxing people. I just do a little bit of research to see if people telling the truth. And what I found out is a lot of these dudes is lying about a lot of stuff. I found out dudes, I'm looking at something, I'm like, yeah, this dude, he ain't gonna be on YouTube much longer. He's setting up some stuff. That's how you know he a grifter. So, let me, I'm gonna come right back. Cause we gotta keep, we gotta keep coming with this. But I'm out here taking care of some stuff. So we'll be back. We're gonna finish this conversation because we ain't nowhere near finished. So stay tuned.